Labor rights, you have been on the road, some of you, with me for a little while. So I don't plan to be long with you because you see these ladies here? I don't know, but they look like them fall in love with me. They've just... But I have a couple things I want to say to you. So let's make a deal. You listen to what I have to say, cut down on the vuvuzela, and we move quickly. By the way, this is a large crowd. Some of you were with me on the motorcade, but a lot of people in this crowd are from the town. They join us to come and hear what is it that we have to say to the Jamaican people. And we are also being streamed live. A whole heap of people are watching from all over Jamaica, all over the world. They are enjoying the fun, but they also want to know what is the JLP about and what we are going to do for the people. So I want to big up the people who are watching us on TikTok. Keep following the campaign. First thing, our campaign must be decent. We are not in a war with no one. We must remember that we have the mantle of authority and some other people are trying to take it away from us. The strength that we have is that the people gave us the authority. And the only way that we weaken that authority is if we do anything that disrespects the people, makes us weaker. So if we come on the platform and we make utterances that are disrespectful, if we behave badly, all of that weakens the support that we have. And we don't want to do that. So everyone who say I'm a laborite, who put on laborite paraphernalia and go out, we represent the party. And how we look is also an endorsement. Other people looking at us say, boy, the laborite, them look well. Them look disciplined. Them look organized. And if you put a mic in front of them and ask them, so where your party believe, where your party are, so they can't tell you, they won't say, boy, I don't know, me just there. In other words, the labor rights must be informed. The other people, them not really informed. Them just a follow. We are the ones who must lead this country. We are the ones who think about the problems, but we also think about the solutions. Second thing is that we are Jamaica's political party. We are the party for everybody. We are the party that everybody can find a home in. And that is because how we run our party, democratic, transparent, fair, and it is a meritocracy. Meaning that if you work hard and you merit something, you will get it. You notice a whole heap of people run left the other place and they find a home with us right here. And we work together because we are a party that respects people. Third thing I want to say to you, posters and flags don't win an election. It is important, yes, to put up your symbols and your paraphernalia, but don't make that a flashpoint for a conflict. Respect the other party's posters and flags, leave it alone. In some instances, people are actually upset about it. When they see this whole heap of, I was going to say something, but I'm very careful. When they see all this fabric, you know the other word for fabric. When they see all this fabric strewn all over the place, they say, boy, it make my town look shabby. And so I don't want us to get in that. That's their thing. They believe by putting up whole heap of poster and whole heap of fabric all over the place, that it's going to make people feel intimidated or draw people to them. Nothing like that. The new voter is really looking for something that's orderly and look decent and look modern. And that's what we are trying to do. So I even said to my own platform, whatever you do, if it is a flag, if it is a poster, make it look like what we project to the people. Modern, forward-looking, uplifting. Because that is who we are as a political organization. You agree with that? Listen, we are entering the period of emancipation. Emancipation and independence. Two very important points in the history of Jamaica. Emancipation, we celebrate the end of enslavement. Yes, many generations ago, our forebears, our forefathers were in chains. Many of them in and around this area working on plantations. We have brought that to an end. Now we are free people and we are independent people. And as independent people, we have the ability to choose. All of you here have that right to choose who you want to govern you. Very important. Some people say, me no business with politics, so I'm not choosing none of them. A whole heap of people say, then now vote. Look forward to your vote. But if you don't vote, you are going to allow other people to make the decision for you. When I went to university 30 years ago, I was very surprised that educated people who the country gave the opportunity to go and study at the highest level, were saying, them now vote. Them now vote. And I scratched my head and I said, what are they thinking? If they leave it up to other people, then they must accept the decisions that are made to govern them. From then, I said, I will never leave up my government to anyone else. I am going to exercise my vote and I'm going to participate in the politics of my country. And I have been working in government since. Now, as we enter into an election period, all of you here are going to be called upon to make a choice, a very important choice. Some of you are going to vote because your parents are Labourites. Some of you are going to vote because you're vexed with somebody else. Some of you are going to vote because you have looked at the options and you have said, who is the better choice? My job in seeking your vote is to present to you why I believe I am the better choice. And I can give you very quickly, for your consideration, why I believe that the Jamaica Labour Party and the government that I administer on your behalf should get the third term. In 1963, the murder rate in Jamaica was about 3 per 100,000. 3 persons murdered in a year for every 100,000 Jamaicans. In 2016, the murder rate went as high as 49 per 100,000 people. You know what the murder rate in Jamaica is today? We have cut it in half. The murder rate is now about 25 per 100,000. A problem that developed over the last 63 years. The Jamaica Labour Party is the only political party that has managed to have this dramatic cut in murders in the country. And not just murders, in major. Think about it. Every day you get up, how much people murder, how much robbery, killing, all kind of things. In this parish, the senior superintendent, the superintendent in charge told me, murders are down 60%. 60%. Shootings are down 50%. Major crimes are down 40%. This is going to be probably the most peaceful parish in the country. That is as a direct result of the Jamaica Labour Party. So even if you are a PNP and you grew up in a PNP family and this fact confronts you and you are a thinking person, you must at least give the Labour Party some credit and say, boy, them deal with something that no other government has ever been able to address. And we never do it just 1 year. We did it for 3 years. We are reducing murders. In 2023 it was We reduced murders by almost 8%. In 2024, we reduced murders by almost 20%. And as I speak to you today, we are 42% below murders last year. The Labour Party, therefore, should be given the opportunity to continue to bring down murders which have plagued us for decades. And we are going to bring down murders to well below what the regional average is. On average in this region, the Caribbean, Central and South America, the average murders per 100,000 is about 15 per 100,000. And we're going to bring our murder rate down below that. Jamaica is a peaceful country. We started out as a peaceful country. We make politics get in the way. We make breakdown in our morals and values get in the way. We make poverty and social issues get in the way. And then we saw a rise in the crime. Now, finally, we're bringing that back under control. So you will be able to live a peaceful life. Now, I know that your greatest concerns is about your road and your water. Water for your house and water for your field. Road to carry you home and road to take you to your farm. MPs like to come on the stage and tell you how much road they build and all the roads and water they intend to do because you give them the pressure. But no MP can fix roads on his own. For roads to be fixed, you have to have an economy, government running the country well, that produce the revenues that can fix road and fix water. I couldn't talk this 10 years ago. 10 years ago, if I said that, somebody in the audience would have said, economy can't yam, you want to hear about how me going to yam. But every time I take the stage, I make the point. You want good road, you want water, you want school bus, you want garbage truck, you want hospital fix, you want better policing, you have to have a good economy. You can't separate the two things. You can't separate it. This government has been the best government to run the economy of Jamaica without question. When we took over the economy, the PMP left us in a situation with high debt. This government cut the debt in almost half. And only ribbon we cut debt. So that means that the money that we would have to use to pay back the debt, we now have it to be able to fix road and do water. We cut inflation. We are the political party that has given you the greatest level of stability. 10 budgets, and you have not been asked to pay any new taxes. Unemployment in 2016 was 13%. We cut that now to only 3% unemployed in the economy. Only 3%. So, on any measure of the economy, we have done well. And so even the most mean-spirited PNP must start to think, boy, we should have really give the JLP the third term because they run the economy well. However, having run the economy, what have we done with the dividends that come from the economy? Mr. Floyd Green is here, the Minister of Agriculture, and he was very modest. He didn't tell you that this administration has repaired more farm roads than any administration in the history of Jamaica. More farm roads than any other. Never done before. But still, there are many farm roads left to be repaired. But the reason we can't do so much is because we run the economy well. I am also the Minister of Works. And I can tell you, no other government has spent on roads than this government has spent. There are 27,000 kilometers of roadways in Jamaica. Almost half of those roadways are in a state of disrepair. If we had the money, we still could repair every single road that needs to be repaired. And I want to spend just a minute to say to all of you who are upset about your roads. When we say we are allocating money to fix road, gone are the days where we say contractor come, see the equipment, they see the mall, they go make a road. No, them the days are done. Whenever we say we're going to fix a road, we send in the surveyors and the engineers. And we have to do a design and a plan for the road. Then we have to go procurement. It's not friend and company business. We put it out to tender and the best people come to get the road. Then we have to sign an airtight contract so we're not getting on legal issues. And then we have to supervise the contractors. All of that can take anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half. So when we say in any budget we're going to fix a road, we might allocate it in this budget, but you don't get it done until the next budget. But you waiting on your road vex, the road now going to get done, and I trick them a trick with. No, those days are over. What you have now is a government that makes the allocation and carries it through the process, and then it gets done. You saw me cut some ribbons on 100 new buses and some school buses. You think me just go one shop and say, sell me 100 buses? Those were in planning for a very long time. And now we have the bus. Those buses are going to transform the lives of people. When you used to have to come truck up in $250,000 and then caravan in the coast of them, that's not proper. Now you can ride in decent buses. And you would have seen us expand the route coming into Manchester, and very soon we will have a route coming here into Santa Cruz so that everybody can benefit from the buses. The new school buses are also coming. And I said new school bus, they are refurbished bus, but they are new to Jamaica. Those buses are built to last very long. And I saw some young ones today, and they were very excited that they are going to get their own school bus. I used to take the bus going to school. And I can tell you it's not an easy journey. I used to come and spend summers with my father in Goshen. And I remember to go back to town, I had to take the bus. So I had to catch a taxi from Goshen, come up here in Santa Cruz, jump on the bus here, head to Mandeville. Not easy, not easy. And for children going to school, not easy. What they are exposed to in the public space, many parents are concerned about that and would wish that their parents don't have to encounter some of the predators. Their children don't have to encounter some of the predators in public transportation. Now you have a school bus service that is going to be exclusive for your children, that will be operated under the school rules with order and discipline. It is going to help to raise the level of behavior of the students, of decency and behavior control of our students. It is going to be good for the society that we have a school bus system for our children. And how were we able to do this? That no other government could do it? Because we run the economy well. And we take the resources from the economy and we spend it on our children. Even the most bad-minded person should look at this and say, boy, me have to give to the Labour Party. Them really do something that is going to transform lives. So our party is the best party to run the country. And I am not here to tell you that we must get the third term. I am not here to tell you that we are entitled to a third term. No, that has never been our stance. I am here to tell you that we have worked hard for the third term. We have worked to earn your trust. We have worked hard to show you the benefits of the government. We know that there is still much more work to be done, but you can see from the team that we have competent people and we have active and strong people who are willing to dedicate their life and energy to getting the job done. The work is not over and we still would want to carry on the work in your behalf. We want to earn the third term and we ask you for the support. So as we close, we are going to say
good things there. I love you. Go on and do something for fisherman.
Yes.
And we have to use up the river inside. And the level. So we don't want pressure for your pocket.
You know the good thing about Labour Party meeting? We not just come here to cuss and go on with food. We come here to hear what the people have to say. Now I know that there are some challenges with the Black River. And I know that the shrimp, the people who sell shrimp there have had a really difficult time. But we have discussed this with Floyd. And I know you have a project where you put an excavator there and you are cleaning up the river. So tell them about it.
Yes, so we do have an previous working now dealing with the Black River. In fact, it is working with the Quarters area, heading down the side. It will come into Brace River. So don't worry yourself, we will all of the river. And we're doing that so that we can bring back life to the river. They can catch the shrimp, the crayfish. In fact, we have a project now that we are growing shrimp. And if you're interested, we can come to you, work with you, and help you grow shrimp in the river. We will help.
So as we close the rights, thank you for a wonderful. Remember, choose what is best for you. Choose what is best for your family. Choose what is best for your community. Choose what is best for your parish. Choose what is best for Jamaica. And I have laid out to you that the Jamaica Labour Party is the best government for you, your family, your community, your parish, and Jamaica. Choose Jamaica. God bless you.